Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is Nyamaharaga P.A.G. Comprehensive School. Nyamaharaga, I repeat, P.A.G. Comprehensive School. A school where I nowadays work. You can be able to see it up there. This is the 4th-story building. The 3rd, and of course the 2nd floor and the ground floor. You can be able to see. These are where the offices are. They are hidden just somewhere here. They can take you for a while to have a look at them. The offices are here hidden, yeah, so you can be able to see. And of course, classes are here, yeah, you can be able to see. So over the other side of the pavement, you've seen me parking my motorbike. This is the new environment where I nowadays work. And from the other side, let me show you the other side. I'm sorry about the jacking here and there. The other side, this is the notice board where we put all that is required to be known in the entire week. And on the other side, that is grade 8 champion and grade 8 achievers. Then on the far end is the school gate. You can see the blue gate over the other side. Yes, that one. Yeah, that is the gate where we normally find our entrance. And of course, there is a little erosion that has taken place here. You can be able to see. And we are trying to improve on it so that we can have. Ladies and gentlemen, just in case you are watching me for the first time this year, I've taken quite long before I came on the 4th so that you can be able to see me amicably. This is yours truly, Evans Okongo from Kenya. It has taken me a while before I vlogged or I brought a video that talks of anything to me, and I appreciate, or about me, and I appreciate that today I found the rare opportunity. Ignore the background noise. Some builders are doing some renovation in this new environment where I work. I want to inform you that this is Nyamaharaga P.A.G. Comprehensive School. And as you all know, I am a teacher. Learners have gone for the short vacation. Today I came on duty to check on 1, 2, 3 issues. And therefore, I've seen it good just meet you for the first time once again this year in 2026. So first things first, when I stopped vlogging for that entire time, allow me say that we were at subscriber number 598. So if you are watching it for the first time, kindly consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can share, you can like, let people know that I am existing. Let us start this year once again with a big bang. So I'm so much delighted to let you know that now, in this new place that I've come to work, it's a place which is next to Hispania town, or it's in the heart of Hispania town, the border town of Kenya and Tanzania. Tanzania is in the northern part of Tanzania and the southwestern part of Kenya. That's where Nyamaharaga P.A.G. is situated. It's a very big school. It has over 1,000 students, and I'm so glad to let you know that we have a big group of teachers, in fact, who actually handle our learners. So far, so good. We lack sufficient field where our learners can work, because you know schools which are found in the heart of towns normally have a crisis of space where our learners can participate in the co-curricular activities. But more often than once, we normally find an opportunity to list some places where they can be able to do some exercise, physical exercise. And above all, also, we are able to shine in various aspects. We are shining actually. So from this point of view, allow me say that this school has a previous story. It began at the year 2001 as a preschool institution attached to a nearby church called the Pentecostal Assemblies of God, P.A.G. And the people around were very hospitable. They started training the youngsters who were brought on a Sunday school. They saw it good, and they began with now a nursery school or a pre-primary school, which actually grew. The classes that began as a pre-primary school, if you can be able to see them, they are on the other side. This downer one, the downer one, if you can be able to see, yeah, these ones. These were the classes that were used as pre-primary classes. And when the number started swelling, you know, by the year 2007 and 2008, Kenya had what we call post-election violence. Now, the post-election violence necessitated the transfer of people from various points. Some came from very far, some came from around, and the town now began to swell. When it swelled, it ended up, when it started swelling, it ended up having now a bigger number of learners coming to quench their academic thirst. And by so doing, that's how Nyamaharaga P.A.G primary began. It's grade 1. So the grade 1s were somewhere here in my front here. But going forward, the number swelled up to the time it did its first KCPE. The interest of many bringing their children here was swelling by the day. And nowadays, we stand at over 1,000 learners with over 25 teachers who are attending to the classroom. Therefore, for those of you who would want to bring learners here in Nyamaharaga P.A.G, allow me to say that this is a very, very wonderful group that is handling your learners, teachers of intelligence, teachers who are well trained and they are hands-on. We are also training the new curriculum, which is otherwise called the competence-based education, which is actually being handled here. We can officially confirm that the essence of the old system of 844 is no longer functional, it's actually dysfunctional. And because of that, we have even the laboratory equipment amounting to over 4.8 million, which was secured or procured to our institution through the National Government Constituency Development Fund, led by His Excellency Honorable Matthias Roby, who is our MP, area MP. He's doing a good job, and they want to commend him for that. Other than that, the classes are modern or are permanent classes where there has been hitches here and there and the hiccups of learning. There's a lot of renovation taking place as at now. This is a good show or a good gesture for the well-wishers of this institution. And I want to commend the good work that they are doing, led by the Board of Management and the leadership of the institution, led by the head of the institution, Mr. Joseph Truka. I'm also deputizing him alongside another deputy and others. They want to appreciate. So for those of you who have not known more about Nyamaharaga P.A.G, kindly find an opportunity, come to Nyamaharaga. Let us have a share of thoughts where you feel that we have not done amicably. We can be able to change for the good. But I want to confirm to you that the school routine is intact. This school has had a lot of exodus of teachers, and others have come through the same via transfers. And I want to confirm to you, ladies and gentlemen, that now this is a modern institution, an institution that is giving learners the requisite knowledge that can move them forward. Our classes are now equipped with enough infrastructure, electricity is intact, so whenever we come here very early, we straight go to class, and we are actually good to go. The syllabus is well covered, and we are on doing the very best. Now, in case you doubt, kindly find an opportunity, come around, let us share, let us learn what people are doing around. So by so doing, I believe we are improving on a day-to-day basis. Ignore the background noise because those are builders, the masons who have been brought so that they can be able to accomplish that which is required. So this institution going forward, we see it as a very, very vibrant institution in the next 3 or 4 years. It's an institution where it's not going to be merged with any other around. It is actually, I can confirm, a public academy. So those of you who do not have much money to give to the academies, we invite you over to bring your children so that they can get the requisite knowledge. Those of you who are also neighbors around with children who go to this institution, you can ask them. A lot has changed, and therefore I come here to prove to you that we are a living testimony of the good work that's going to be done the entire year. And our routine is we speak English fluently from Monday to Thursday. Then on Friday we speak Kiswahili Sanifu. Then we have 2 exams per term. These exams are actual assessments because CBC, deals with the assessment. So we have 2 assessments alongside having the national project, which is normally brought by the Kenya National Examination Council. So we do one before we go to a half term or the short vacation. And then after the short vacation, we do another one, which marks the end of the term. And then we rank our learners according to their competency skills, which they are able to realize, after which now we close. Then during the weekends, our routine allows that in the afternoon, we spend 2 hours in classes so that we can be able to catch up with that which is lost during the co-curricular activities. Syllabus is a must to finish here, and therefore, when your child is brought here, be sure of the following. The child will be full of integrity, the child will be full of commitment and industry, the child's behavior will also be noble and remarkable and reputable at the same time. We are also ensuring that we are giving you as gentlemen and ladies who are going to offer solutions to the problems affecting humanity. You give us the boys, you give us the girls. We will give you a very refined person who can be of great help in the life after. So in that order, I welcome you to Nyamaharaga P.A.G. Comprehensive School, a school of your choice, a school that can help you and your child to prepare well for the future, a school that without it, a lot of people's thirst for education and knowledge will not be quenched. So welcome aboard, and whenever you are around, we have an open gate policy where anybody can find an opportunity to come in and share with us the thoughts that you so wish, so that we check either through the suggestion box or through by way of word of mouth, one-on-one contact, so that we improve. Other than that, we are also planning to excel seriously. We have a candidature of over 98 in KJSEA, and at the end of the year, we anticipate to take all of them to national senior schools so that they can be able to prepare well for their careers. Because nowadays, when a child has been taken to grade 10, for those of you who are parents and do not know, I just want to highlight this so that you understand. Grade 10 is a pre-career school where one is taught on how to refine that which he or she intends to do in the university. So the very best place to prepare that child is when the same is in junior school. Now here in junior school, we have 9 learning areas. These 9 learning areas, from them, we shall choose what we call pathways. These pathways are 3. We have the social sciences pathways, we have the creative arts and sports pathways, we also have the STEM pathway, which is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics pathway. Under these pathways, there are a lot of tracks which you can be informed once you need to know. But these pathways, once learners get to choose where they feel like they can want to belong, that is where we are training them so that they can be able to realize their dream. So from where you are as a parent, do not cease to check on the learners' welfare even in school. What we promise you here in Nyamaharaga P.A.G. is that we give the safety of our learners the first priority. Because as you can be able to look just behind me, we do not have a lawn where they can play the way they intend, but we make sure that their safety is intact. And we thank, because in as much as we have a story building just behind us, we anticipate to have every learner going home safe and sound. So from where I am talking, I allure you, I beseech you, I implore you to find an opportunity to join us here in Nyamaharaga P.A.G, and let us build these learners together. Going forward, I love you all. I wish you the very best of the holidays. Looking forward to meeting you in class so that we improve the status of our children. See you when I can't escape. Thank you.